For the past year, I was thinking about leaving my corporate job because I was really not. I just felt that I was not living my core values. So when I heard about Wisdom Circle, it was immediately, kind of like, okay, I need to join that because I need to see what else I can do on my own. I have always been in corporate jobs, so I had absolutely no idea how to be an entrepreneur, or if even I could be an entrepreneur. Like, I didn't even think that that was a possibility. I left my corporate job almost 2 months back, and that is a step I never thought that I would be able to take. Throughout the time, I was in constant conversations with members of the Wisdom Circle because a lot of the people inside the Wisdom Circle took that big step. So, in the last 2 weeks of my notice period, I was getting really nervous. My insecurities were coming out, my fears were coming out, and I would just go to the Wisdom Circle and text one of the members and say that, oh my god, I'm feeling so scared that I'll be leaving my corporate job, and am I doing something stupid? And they just helped me remain assertive in my decision. A lot of the members really helped me get through that process and reach to the other side. My life has never been the same after that, because the first week was, bliss, because I first week after leaving my job was bliss because I was, just enjoying myself. The second week started with a little more of fear and insecurities, and that's when the Wisdom Circle really helped, because you could see that there were also other members who were feeling the same feelings that I was going through. And it gave me a good opportunity to just kind of listen to what they had to say and listen to how they overcame their fears. It was very motivating to see everyone in the circle really trying their best to be an entrepreneur. So now slowly, after my corporate job, I have started taking small step towards my passion. Like, for example, I have started making videos related to sustainable living. I've started writing a lot of articles. I have started creating a lot of artwork, and I think a huge part of that does go to the Wisdom Circle and the 1 million impact, because you see a lot of other people doing that and you feel like, hey, if they can do that, maybe I can try that too. Yeah, it has been great since I left my job. I think the biggest lesson that I have been learning is to take small steps. So, we tend to make a big deal out of our purpose. I just feel like we have this huge amount of pressure in us, that especially empathic and highly sensitive people have this pressure that, okay, we have this purpose and we have to get this done. But what Wisdom Circle, what the different trainings taught me was, you know, you don't have to do everything. You just have to take little small steps, and as you keep taking those small steps, you will slowly start forming your entire business. So I think that was my key takeaway, because I am a person who wants to plan everything out, who wants to do multiple things at a time, and who wants to see the success immediately. And for me, what I learned was the success was not the important part, but how you reach to the path, and enjoying that path of entrepreneurship, that is more important than reaching that point of success. So I think for me, that was the key takeaway. I always knew that I was an empathic person. I recently learned that I was a highly sensitive person. So in the beginning, I thought that since I have this gift, it is kind of my duty to go out there and keep helping people. In the process, I forgot that I also had to help myself. So, in this path, I think my biggest learning was to be of service to myself first. The other thing that I have learned is that we don't have to solve everything. We have a lot of amazing, empathic, and highly sensitive people out there who are doing their own things. We just need to select a key area that we are really, really passionate about, and focus on that while contributing a small amount of time and a small amount of energy in other key areas that might be of interest to us. But we don't have to go out there and, hey, I have the sole responsibility to save the world. It's not like that. 20% of the world, 20 to 30% of the world population is highly sensitive people, so I'm assuming a lot of them are also empathic people. And there are a lot of amazing people out there who are doing amazing things for the world, and you don't have to stress a lot about it. Just do your small part, and that is actually a huge part for the world.